Peter, would prefer a meeting a few more games into the new campaign, but they've been thrown into the deep end, and pessimism is rife amongst both sets of supporters for the very obvious fear of getting off to the worst possible start. For us, though, it's an absolute whopper to call, and up where we are, it's all optimistic.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, talking about straight into the melting pot,
Liverpool have a free kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Keita. And it's Mane. Pogba. Mane. Chance to shoot. Aimed long and direct. Keita. Firmino gets on the end of it. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Shakes the shoot. And it's a goal! And Liverpool score first. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Shots on! And it's Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Firmino. Firmino. Timely intervention. Matic goes looking. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to clip it forward. Martial is desperately calling for it out wide. Shot at goal! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a decent ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A real chance to break. Needs to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Played out to the right. Firmino. He's onside. And he's cut it out. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Salah. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes,
It may have been caught offside, but... Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
it is. Matic plays it out to the flank, looks to dink one in. And it's Salah. Could move up a gear here. Pogba. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic cuts it out. Pogba plays it forward. Martial floats one over. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Wijnaldum plays a clever pass. De Gea catches it safely. Well, they could break here. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Martial plays it forward. Fabinho. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rashford. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's hoisted clear. Promising cross. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good ball. Now it's Wijnaldum. It's one! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Now the counter. And it's Lingard. Rashford. Martial. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rashford. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Valencia. And it's Pogba. Mane desperately wants to get on the end of this. Valencia.
AOLA.
Come back to the keeper. Liverpool look on course to seal win number 1 of the season. Wijnaldum. Keita. Brings it forward. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Fabinho. Keita takes the long option. Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pogba tried to play it through.
Pogba clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mane. It's on the shot's on! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Tries to dink it in. What a throw in. Mohamed Salah clips, has a pop! Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Martial. Martial, this is promising. Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And now they can launch a counter. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Over to the left. Firmino going through. Firmino spreads it towards the left.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Van Dijk goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Lukaku. Manchester get it back again. Shaqiri. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. Liverpool get off to a winning start. It bodes well for what promises to be another exciting... Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Stafford battles to win it back. Aubameyang. He's in, has a swing at it. Could fall kindly. That's a half-decent try.
Lacazette did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Siapa lawan siapa on.
It's Ozil. Ramsey. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Lacazette! Pogba knocks it away. He's gone for it! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Hits one! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Ozil, looks to clip it forward. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Lingard. Surely Martial has a go! Alexis Sanchez. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford. Ramsey. Aubameyang. Valencia gets it back. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mesut Ozil, he's got the ball. Shot at goal! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Alexis Sanchez. Smalling. Has he picked him out? He's on his... The shot's on! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Mesut Ozil really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang. think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that has put paid to that. Just brushed off the ball there. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rashford.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Incoming cross. Smalling goes looking. He's had a look. Has a pop. He scores! Lacazette. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! They are rampant! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Ah, look.
We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Manchester would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Action is back on the way. Manchester changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And it's Sanchez. Pogba. Rashford! He's put it wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's broken through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
That is some save from De Gea. Keeper always had the measure of that. And that's been levered. And the finish! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. face to face with the keeper. It's Herrera! And it's hoisted clear. Ramsey. Matic battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil. Room for a shot. Aubameyang hits it! He's scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Arsenal totally rampant here. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. It's come loose. And the weighted pass. Big chance! What about it? Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third. Aubameyang is fouled. Back into the middle. Lacazette. And he heaves it forward. And it's Monreal. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's looking to get there first. Alexis Sanchez. He spotted the run and played him through. Well positioned to make that interception. Herrera tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's made certain that won't get through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Herrera.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Can he score? Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Has a swing at it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through.
Alexis Sanchez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He'll have a dip! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looking... Aubameyang! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ramsey, defenders on the back foot. Surely. Is it in? Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aubameyang, this could fall anywhere. Aimed long and direct. Granit Xhaka. Crowd calling for him to... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester present their opponents with the best possible chance here. De Gea, in the context of the game, he must save it. It's bounced back off the post. It's Ozil. Pogba. Aubameyang and Aubameyang! And that's that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Aubameyang! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Arsenal take the early advantage. Firmino, and the finish! It's anyone's ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Denis Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Massive leap! Mane gets flagged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mane may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Denis Suarez. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino pushes it out wide, and now they can launch a counter. Salah. Out of play for a goal kick. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Keita, with a definite foul there. And help's available out wide. That's a throw. Monreal. Liverpool are behind here despite their domination of possession. Now it's Lacazette. It's Ozil. Fabinho. Goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's it Ozil. He's got through. Aubameyang shoots. It's there. And with that goal comes comfort.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. Has a hit! He's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
It's Ozil. Denis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. Big chance! Played out to the right. Firmino is desperately calling for it out wide. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Koscielny cuts it out. Mane. He's had a shot! It's a goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mane really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
And Mane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's through. Now it's Aubameyang. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Aimed long and direct. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Over to the left. Keita. He's got away. Robertson. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Aubameyang. Koscielny positions himself. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And there's the end of the first half. And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling the score.
Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Koscielny does well there, alert. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lacazette tries to lift. Can he finish? opens. And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish.
Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mesut Ozil. There is Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! No, not quite. Now it's Ozil. It's a loose ball. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keita has it out wide now. He's left his man. Can he put it away? Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Wijnaldum. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Granit Xhaka. It's Ozil. Keita. You would think the first substitutions would be coming up pretty soon. Mane. Up for the header. In it goes. And they are right back within touch.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's got through and he'll have a dip. He can pounce on that. No mistake. Lacazette was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So now the difference is 3. That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Aimed low and direct. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Aubameyang. Face to face, shot at goal! What about it? It is no contest. It is a landslide. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
How many more does he want? Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it high. A real chance to break. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Iwobi swung over into the middle. Liverpool making another change here.
Well, a stamp.
Towering header! And he's missed it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mane hits that long. That intervention was very necessary. Socrates goes looking. Matip. And it's Shaqiri. Now the counter. Iwobi. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Wonders offside.
Aubameyang probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Oxlade-Chamberlain going for goal! Monreal boots it to safety. Aubameyang doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's it. Liverpool are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for... Can he score? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Now it's Lukaku. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. There's a long ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No foul, says the referee. And the Herrera. Pogba tries lifting it over. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Rashford only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Matic tries to get it forward quickly and back to base.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Valencia just wouldn't be beaten there. Valencia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to dink it in. Robertson. Fingers on the back foot. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Lingard. Rashford! That really should have hit the net.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Right through the middle. Pogba. That's really nice. Now, what next? He's had a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Over to the left. Look at the defender bombing forward. Timely intervention. Herrera plays it forward. And it's Shaqiri. Crunching tackle. Keita, already of course on the score sheet. Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Rashford. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pogba. Ball through needs to be good here. Well read, he sorted that out. And he just whacks it away. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Lingard. Now it's Herrera. Cut out in the nick of time. Keita goes looking. Lingard. Lukaku. Is it in? Shaqiri. Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Played back in. It's a brilliant interception. Keita, aimed low and direct. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks it.
Hits one! That is wayward.
Firmino did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
It's a promising ball. Henderson sticks in a foot to win it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And that's been levered clear. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's got through to him. And Firmino! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's a fabulous position. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, he shoots! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pogba plays it forward. Lukaku! How about a shot? Lingard has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Valencia gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shaqiri with a real chance here. Rashford with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford is desperately calling for it out. He's had a shot! We've got a goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games.
Goes for goal! Should have put that one away.
Keita really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Lukaku. Chip through. Lingard. Can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
And he's gone for it! That's a real chance missed.
Rashford has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
it away. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Mane is on a run down the left wing. It's got through. He's on his way. Shoots! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Liverpool can afford to...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
And look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads.
Topper! Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. That is terrific skill. Can it? Shakes the shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The final whistle. Manchester have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all... Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been, as forecast, a horrendously wet evening. Thankfully, any rain has been deemed to be within acceptable conditions, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in at the time expected, and the game, indeed, itself should kick off also on time. Bit of disruption, perhaps, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. Crowd's taking a little longer than usual to settle down, but the game will be underway very soon. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aubameyang. It's Aubameyang. Lacazette. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. And they've got it back as soon as... And Aubameyang! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Aubameyang! Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mesut Ozil, and it's Lacazette. And play for a goal kick. Now it's Martial. Lukaku. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bailly plays it forward. Hoists it high. Aubameyang. And he's there to cut it out. And the finish! Out wide to the right. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. It's one! It's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aubameyang hits that long.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lacazette! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lacazette really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, sweet feet. Martial. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending was strong and firm. Aubameyang hits it! Bellerin, there he goes, motoring forward. That's Lacazette, and he's surging through. Sanchez needed to come up with a better ball.
Alexis Sanchez clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Lacazette. Matic.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lukaku finds himself offside. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. It's Ozil! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time. What shoots! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way
Axel
here.
and Walker
The
Ogie.
referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And it's Lacazette.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Forward it goes. No way through there.
Hey ha ha
Granit
ha.
Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Arsenal get it back again.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lacazette. And the ball is out of play. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bellerin. It's got through to him. Mesut Ozil chooses to go back. Valencia goes looking. He's in! Aubameyang! Aubameyang is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Well read, he saw going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Ozil. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Matic. Into the channel. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan clips one through. Mesut Ozil, and the shot! It's a goal! cruising.
Arsenal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal
Daily
cushion.
4 to Malaji
We're looking at a
Diaxel,
very
emoji
different
grin,
game now.
emoji
The
grin.
command has been established.
Rashford plotting from out on the right-hand side. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal have a free kick. Lacazette. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Deftly done. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Back into the middle.
Jangan lupa di share dan subscribe by our Daypat Kahala Kukukuku.
Valencia plays it forward. Well, they could break here. Koscielny goes looking. Mesut Ozil tries lifting it over. Hits one! Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. Alexis Sanchez.
Lukaku.
Away from immediate danger. That intervention was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control.
It's over.
They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal. The Arsenal... The referee's awarded a free kick. Granit Xhaka. And it's Ozil. Now, can he capitalise? Firmino with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
No foul, says the referee. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Xhaka gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Could try cutting inside here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Keita drills one in, shapes the shoots! A great save, real class.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! What a throw in. Koscielny. Aimed low and direct. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. There's an Ozil. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, really good feet from him. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. It's broken loose. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's a decent ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. It's Aubameyang. Ramsey. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Denis Suarez. Mesut Ozil. Denis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He spotted the run and played him through. Mohamed Salah. Koscielny goes looking. Granit Xhaka. It's Ozil. Ozil looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Referee's given a throw. Robertson. Lacazette gets it back.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Wijnaldum position. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
That's Ozil. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gomez plays it forward. Now the counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Looking to shoot. There it is. Liverpool are all square. Mohamed Salah duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Denis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Wijnaldum encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's Lacazette, and it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Xhaka. Aimed long and direct. Ramsey. It's gone a long way up and away. Mesut Ozil. And it's Lacazette. The shot's on! Mighty close.
Lacazette probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. It's a loose ball. Keita. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. And he's there to cut it out. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hits one! Firmino looking sharp there. And it's Denis Suarez. Aubameyang. Ramsey. Lacazette. He'll have it in! And the ball's come out! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hector Bellerin. Great challenge. And the counter is on. Here's the through ball. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mesut Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's found his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a hit! We've got a goal! And they get themselves in front! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So we have a breakthrough.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. He's had a shot! Needs a quality cross. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's got through. He's in. It's Lacazette! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, it's gone in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A drawn game to end a triumphant season. All that matters in this moment of ecstasy is that they are champions. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward.